All right, let's get down to Michael Slater, who has Shane Watson with him.
Yes, I do. We're giggling about the dismissal. He didn't want to see it. What were you doing?
I wasn't expecting him to drop it, obviously. I was just worrying about crossing to make sure George got on strike. But then, yeah, it certainly doesn't look very good at all, does it?
It's one of those, it's the old Greggy call. Oh, we won't drop this one.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. You certainly, as a young kid, you're taught to make sure you run through no matter what, and I didn't do it.
Mate, you've set the whacker alight this morning. What were your instructions before you went out?
Our instructions were just to try and get as many runs quickly within the first hour to an hour and a half to give ourselves a really big total and plenty of time to bowl them out. So I certainly played in my hands. I certainly haven't really been batting with the intent that I probably really need to have to be at my best through the first couple of test matches. So I played into my hands, I suppose, because that's how I got to bat. Well,
you could see the way you started against Swan and then they tried Joe Root. You were more forceful against the off-spinner and I thought, yeah, he'll get 100 in no time here.
Yeah, it worked out nicely in that regard. I knew the spin was going to be easier to be able to hit compared to the reversing ball, the English quick guys. So that's something Darren's really instilled in all of us, but me especially, that that's a time to really try and cash in, especially when we try and score quick runs.
There's some emotion there. There's some satisfaction in this one.
Yeah, it's been the last couple of test matches certainly been very, very tough in regard to just I haven't been batting exactly what my natural talent is, and it's all to do with just going out there and making sure I back myself like I did from ball one in the second innings. So that's where I have my most fun, is when I'm doing that and when I'm at my best as well. So hopefully there's a few more to come through the rest of the test series. Yeah,
given that you had a licence this morning, that obviously changed a little bit of the mindset, which is more number 3 and getting in behind it. Will you carry some of that into the Boxing Day test match? Absolutely,
that's when I've batted at my best. Any time, even when I was opening, at any time I batted in one-day cricket and 2020 cricket and test cricket as well. So, I've been having a few chats with Michael Venuto and Buff as well about my batting, and that was really what I went into this second innings doing.
Do you get frustrated when we as commentators talk about the 2250s and 300s, now 400s, that conversion that could have been there and probably will in the future?
Well, I get frustrated more than anyone else that I haven't done it, because I've certainly at times I've felt like I'm batting well, but I haven't capitalised on my good days, and that's certainly what the great players have done throughout the history of the game, is capitalise on their good days, and I certainly haven't done that. But hopefully there's a few of me to go throughout the rest of my career.
Absolute stunning innings. You're front running. Final question. You got a lethal ball off the crack out there. Do you think that that's sown the seed in the minds of the English batsmen?
I think there's a couple of balls yesterday as well that did that. So those cracks, when you look at them and stare down, and they're pretty daunting actually. So I'm sure a few of the English batsmen are going to be feeling the same way with and our guys, Mitch Johnson bowling 150 Ks and Ryan Harris bowling very fast as well. So a couple hit those cracks. It certainly put a few things in the English batsmen's mind.
Can you finish it today?
Oh look, we just want to be able to finish it. Hopefully we've got plenty of runs, and if we bowl well, whenever it's finished, we've played very well. We've dominated this Test series so far, and hopefully we can have another great day today. You just finished batting. You came out, had a chat. We really appreciate it. You blokes are fantastic to us, and what a knock, boys! What a knock! Back to you.
Well done, Michael Slater, and well done.